So, ladies and gentlemen, the famous poet called Bulleh Shah once said, बुरे बंदे नू मैं लभन टुरिया लभ्या बुरा ना कोई बुरे बंदे नू मैं लभन टुरिया लभ्या बुरा ना कोई जद मैं अंदर जाती पाई ते मैं तो बुरा ना कोई. So students, please put your hands together for Ma'am Gohar.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम. इब्तिदा है रब्बे जलील के बबरकत नाम से जो दिलों के भेद खूब जानता है. Respected teachers, honorable sir and dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Gohar Nureen. My qualification is ME B.Ed and now I am student of ELC School System and Language Club. I warmly welcome to all of you in my presentation. I am talking about lie is the curse of society. My speech has three parts. The first part is definition of lie, the second one Islamic point of view, and the third one demerits of lie. First of all, I want to tell you what is lie. According to my point of view, it means that when we do something with wrong intention to say ourselves or some getting benefits, or you can say sometimes we to support anyone, we speak wrong. But in reality, this is not like that as we are describing. So we are speaking wrong. Now I want to tell you the proper definition of lie. Lie is false statement made with deliberate intent to deceive and intentional untruth, a falsehood. Now I want to share some verses of Holy Quran with headings. The first heading is lie is transgression. Allah Almighty says in Surah Baqarah, there shall be no intercourse, nor transgression, nor quarreling amongst one another during Hajj. The word transgression in this ayat refers to falsehood or lie. The second heading is lie is a sin and an evil. It is recorded in our tradition that Hazrat Baqir alayhi salam says lie is an evil and a sin. The third heading, the foul-smelling mouth of the liar. It is recorded in our tradition that on the day of judgment, the mouth of the liar will give an awful smell. And the fourth heading is, the Islamic Sharia does not pay heed to a liar's advice. In this regard, Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that the advice of a liar has no value. Now I want to tell you demerits of lie. There are many demerits of lie. These demerits can be social or personal. Like once you tell a lie and when it is proved that you tell a lie, nobody will believe you on in entire life. Some people tell a lie without any reason. A worst disadvantage of lie is that it leads to person to evil and evil leads to him hell. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that indeed truth leads to virtue and virtue leads to paradise. A truthful person speaks always truth and until he became a truthful person. Lie leads to evil and evil leads to hell. A liar person continues speak lie and until he is listed as a high-ranking liar before Allah Almighty. And finally, in the end, I just want to say, we are believers, we are Muslims. So we should avoid telling a lie even in jokes. May Allah help us to lead an ideal Muslim life. Ameen.
Can you tell me what are the major consequences of lie? Consequences of lie. Major consequences of lie.
Like in business, to run your business.
So now about business. How? Can you give me an example?
Like a person who start his business and he sells his goods telling by lie, and he increase his business, but he cannot never increase his business if he tell a lie.
Okay. Can you tell me that what will be the punishment of a liar according to you?
According to me,
Yeah, according to you.
I am a regular person. I don't think that. But in Islam, he give in hell.
It is an other thing. According to your mind, what will be the punishment? What should be the punishment and what will you do at that time?
I think we cut their tongue.
Is that all?
And he never told a lie.
Excuse me, man, do you tell a lie?
No, sometime. It depends on situation.
You are
Maybe
talk-
when I in trouble, then maybe I told a
When
lie.
you are in
Otherwise,
trouble, in that situation, you tell a lie.
I'm saying when I in trouble, then maybe I told a lie. But casually, I try my best. I don't tell a lie.
You are talking about that lie is lie, but lie
Yes.
is lie. You also said in your present that we don't tell lie even in jokes, but you
Yes.
tell that sometime a lie.
I'm not telling a lie even in jokes.
In joke, without accept jokes, in many situations you said that I tell a lie.
I said already.
No, but you are saying to that this is a punishment of lie in Islam. That
Yes.
You are said that even jokes lie, we can't speak lie. Then you said that I tell lie in many situations. Why?
Because it depends on situations.
Why it depends?
When I am in
Like
trouble,
which type of situation?
suppose like when our relationship broke, then I will tell a lie to patch up their situation, their relations.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am. How many times you've told a lie? Can you remember that? I think it's
I-
uncountable.
I think that I don't tell a lie.
You never told a lie in your entire life.
Not never. I said sometime, but I can't remember.
But you said to my fellow that according to my point of view, the punishment of lie should be a cutting tongue. Don't you think your tongue should be cut right now?
Yes. If I tell a lie, then you can.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Nowadays, children are telling a lie. Can you tell me why the children tell a lie?
Because our society